Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. This one's doing much better. I'm at 10 seconds at 6 megabytes, which is way less than the other one, because the other one that I was just using was like a megabyte per second or more. Like
Dang.
after 10 seconds. Well, actually, it was more than that, because after like 10 seconds, it was like 70 megabytes already. This is much better. This is much, much better. Hopefully it doesn't look really bad. I'll probably post it anyway, and just slowly have better looking videos as I figured out how to use it.
Well, you gotta get used to it somehow.
Oh man, I just can't get over how much better than Fraps this is. Like, Fraps is good, but the problem with Fraps is it does not compress the files at all. Which is why it takes so much computer from you, because Fraps is older, and they haven't apparently updated this. Fraps only uses one core of your computer to record, and that, like, destroys your frames per second. Whereas on Layclaw, you can actually select how many cores it uses to record.
How many cores do you use?
Well, I have a quad core, but it has hyper-threading, which means it kind of sort of acts like it has 8 cores. So it sees 8, technically, but there's only actually 4, but I tell it to use 3. And it doesn't even put a dent in the frame rate, so...
I'm gonna ask you to sleep for me.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
And if you want, I can give you like 7 bones.
I'd be okay with this, unless you need them. You still
No.
have a tree to work on, bro.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm making my tree by hand.
Yeah, but you still need to grow the wood to make the tree with.
I got plenty. And plus, it's not like those are the only ones that I have around. I keep killing them, and they keep coming back. 360 no scope claymore.
Okay, what just happened? Because I'm sure it wasn't that.
I heard a hiss noise, so I 360 punched the creeper just far away to where I only took like half arm damage. So.
Did you blow up my things?
No, use my thing.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay if it's your stuff.
No. Yeah, I'd be less concerned if it was your thing.
I'm sure you would be. Probably wouldn't fix the hole in my yard like I did to you either. I'm generous.
Yeah. Okay, put it back in the hole. God, I don't know why that was so much trouble.
Playing any game for you is trouble. It just doesn't work sometimes.
This is true. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't even.
I can't even, brah. I can't even.
Have you came over to this little... I don't even want to call this a house. It's a pretty poor excuse for a house at the moment. But
Your hovel?
Hovel. I'm trying to think of a better word for that. I'm gonna call it a hodgepodge.
I like that word.
We should go with that one. That's my aunt's nickname. We call her that all the time. Her real name's Holly, but... So it's close. I didn't come up with it. But I will take all the credit.
Oh god, I keep falling.
Where are you?
What happened to my baked potatoes? Oh, there they are.
Hey man, don't bake all your potatoes. You need some to plant.
No, I got like 30 that are not baked.
Oh, you know what's up.
Potatoes
are heavenly. Do you know how many different ways you can eat potato?
I just had mashed potatoes, ham, and gravy.
I know, but you can get like regular fries, curly fries, regular chips, wavy chips, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. I mean...
Au gratin potatoes?
Yeah, I mean, you could just slice them up, cook them.
Okay, so this looks crazy as
Yeah, I'm working on it. You gotta come over. We gotta go up to the up because this isn't gonna cut it. Okay.
Don't you run away from me. You just start levitating.
That's never quite happened to me before. I don't think I've ever had a spider run up a tree away from me. Isn't that a cat thing?
I thought so.
Right. So I've kind of worked on this. Before you could just fall right off, although you still kind of can, but it's not as bad. Kind of, sort of, ish, have a frame going. This is my food source.
Oh, nice. You should have told me there was watermelons. I just recently found them.
Well, when I found them, you weren't playing, I don't think.
Oh, so you've been playing without me, you dirty whore.
Obviously, I didn't do all this in the past 20 minutes.
I didn't know. You are fast.
Here's the next tier of the inside of the thing. Don't go to those holes over there, because they're not covered. They go all the way down.
So one punch would devastate you?
Yes. And then you can walk out. There's a little... Ooh, piece of wood. Oh, it's dirt. Oh, I can't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Here. Here.
What do you... Wait, why do you have that?
Because I harvested a tree before. A full jungle tree.
This is a dangerous platform because I had to rebuild it because it burnt because of the lava pool below it.
Oh.
But this one and the one we're walking to right now are the two I use to view your progress. Because I can't turn my junk distance up a whole lot higher than this, but I can see it from here.
I threw you the bones, by the way.
So, from right here, my little tree building looks pretty epic. It would look even more epic if it was solid.
Yeah.
It's kind of missing chunks.
Well, actually, it looks pretty cool like this, too, though.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks, you know, like hollow-ish or broken or whatever, but I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do one more tier up, and then I'll stop.
I can see that.
Pretty cool. I'm working on it. I'm trying to make it as natural as possible, because the vines, and then you see, like, the little pieces that grow off the side all on their own. So I'm trying to get, because I don't want to try and replicate that myself, because I'm not very good at that. So I'm just, you know, making nature do its naturey thing.
Making Minecraft do its Minecraft things.
Pretty much. Ow.
See you, Mitch. Apparently you didn't be with me.
Because they grow on a 4x4 and not, you know, 1x2, I'm knocking out the inner ledge of the blocks. Dude, you're gonna have a interesting time getting down, because I've had to do that many, many times. Oh my. I'll just let you handle your own...
Only lost half a heart. And straight into the lava pool. No!
That would suck. I'm waiting for that to happen. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm gonna jinx myself, so...
Don't worry. I'm probably gonna be that too. If there's a hole, I'll find it.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a pretty big hole. Giggity. Giggity.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do when you talk.
Well, you just gotta accept
You ever
it.
get that with me, or is it...
Sometimes actually.
I was wondering
But
if it was just you or not.
But usually I try to drown you out with, my own terrible thoughts.
Oh, you've got plenty of those.
Yeah. Yep. And I need more leaves.
I have a feeling we're gonna have a really interesting time gathering leaves.
I'm actually pretty close.
Oh, well, you're a lot closer to being done than I am.
unless I feel like expanding in the future, which that does leave a lot of openings for expansion since it's just a tree. Trees grow branches all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally normal for the big giant tree you live in to just spout extra limbs and whatnot.
Well, yeah, it is.
Of course it is. So you
It's
know how
like,
there's like a Jacob's ladder?
yeah.
We should call this Jacob's Acacia.
Oh, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep, almost too much sense. You ever get
Maybe
that?
too much. Maybe too much. Maybe I shouldn't, since it does do make too much.
Oh, I don't even think I've told you this yet. I talked to you like all day today. I signed up for college classes for next semester. When did I do that? Wednesday morning. I actually got the perfect schedule. Well, no, it's far from perfect, but I got the schedule I wanted.
Nice.
It was the best option I had for the classes I had. I'm already to the point where like all but I think 2 of the 4 or 5 classes I'm taking or something like that, all but 2 of them only had one option. Like there was only one time of the week, one time a day you could take the class. There's so few people that are taking it that they only need one class.
Wow.
So most of them I didn't have a choice when I took it.
And they're just perfectly aligned?
Yeah, well, they're made that way because the college knows that we have to take them, so they have to offer them. And if I was humbled by the fact that if in the event that, something conflicts, there's nothing I can do about it. They have to fix it. Because I have to take that class, so they just have to fix it. So
Yeah.
I wasn't worried.
Well, you are paying for it, so...
Yeah. The downside with this semester's schedule is that Tuesday and Thursday I won't be leaving until 7:30 because I'm taking a math course that I'm supposed to take like a year from now, and I'm gonna take it early. And it's only because most students aren't taking it right now, like I said earlier, so it's only offered one time a day because there's not a lot of people taking it.
Yeah.
There's only one time a day that it's offered, and that one time a day is, kind of inconvenient because there's nobody really, really important. There's not a bunch of people taking it. So that one class only has one option, and it's Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 7:30.
Huh.
So, while that sucks, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And it's not the worst in the world. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm there from 9:15 to 3:15. So that's not that bad. That's less hours than you'd spend in school. Those days aren't bad at all. Obviously, I'm going to probably end up staying after some days. But Tuesday, Thursday is from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Which Tuesday I have 3 classes. I have like 8 a.m. to 9:30. I have like a 3-hour lab class at noon, and then I have that class at 6. But on Thursday, I've got an 8 a.m. to 9:30 and then 6 to 7:30. So I have no classes from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is a huge gap.
Yeah.
So, financial depending, I may or may not actually be driving home every now and then on Thursdays. And I die. I had a feeling it was going to happen eventually.
It happens.
That's not really a big deal. I'm not worried about it right now, because I don't really plan on enchanting things. So the levels don't matter, as long as I can get my stuff back.
Yeah. Unless I take it.
That would be very mean of you.
Huh?
You're a mean person.
I never said I was gonna be nice.
No, you didn't.
Ooh.
I didn't expect you to.
Yeah.
So yeah, college schedule's looking good. I mean, it's all done.
That's good.
It actually only came out to be 15 credit hours, which up to this point I've never taken less than 16.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken, I think I had 17, 16, and 16 at this point. But this one only comes out to be 15, so I can actually put another class in there if I want to.
Hmm.
But I don't think I will, because it's just kind of gonna jam-pack the schedule.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm gonna do that, although I can, and it's kind of nice to know that I can if I want, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah. It's always nice to have extra options.
Everybody likes options. I mean, when you go to a UDF and you get ice cream.
I'm gonna just say Chipotle because, normal people like Chipotle more than UDF. I'm just gonna say.
I like Chipotle, but I can't eat Chipotle in a normal human being amount of time because it's so much food. It takes me like, literally, Chipotle is like a day-long ordeal for me.
I don't know. Me and Jay ate a whole entire thing of Chipotle by ourselves. Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm saying me personally. You know, I eat slow.
oh,
So Chipotle, a burrito is literally like a whole day's worth of a meal because I
like,
can't finish it in one sitting. And then on top of that, there's so much burrito there that it lasts forever.
you eat over the day. You eat a lot of food over the day. You just
Yeah.
don't eat a lot in one sitting.
No, I'm not good at that. I just kind of eat all day without stopping.
I'm like, I eat a lot in one sitting, and then I'm good for a while.
Like this morning, for instance, I stopped at the gas station to get gas, and I'm like, you know what? Food. So I bought, what did I get? I got, this is hard.
Memory games.
I know. Damn. What did I buy? Oh, I got, Cool Ranch Doritos. Great for your health.
Yes.
Cool Ranch Doritos. One of those bags of mini Reese's. And a bag of beef jerky. And I just kind of I took that to work with me. I just kind of ate on it all day at work.
Not bad. I like Doritos. Now sleep, you bastard.
Alright.
Grab your stuff and sleep.
Okay. Heading to the bed. Alright, 2 minutes to go and we'll have a 20-minute video.
Nice.
This video is going to be very informal, and for anyone watching this, obviously it's informal and you know that by now. I'm a little late on the announcement. But, yeah, this is just gonna be I'm recording and I'm just gonna play like I usually play. Without even acting like the camera's on, or not the camera, the mic or whatever.
Let's just call it a let's play. Okay?
I mean, yeah, well, it is a let's play, but in, most let's plays, they acknowledge the fact that people are watching it. I'm not really paying attention to that.
Yeah. True.
Which I don't know if people have done before. I'm not saying I'm groundbreaking. I don't really care if I am or not, but
So groundbreaking.
I haven't experienced any YouTubers that have done that. I'm sure they have.
I don't know any that have done that.
So with this recording software, I can likely record any game I play without any problems.
Payday 2.
I'll test it sometime. I'm probably gonna, later on, I'm probably gonna play some New Vegas and record that.
Nice.
I'm not too far along in the game for it to be an issue to start recording now. not like I mean, it really doesn't bother me. I know I'm not gonna start a new character after I just started one like a day ago. I've never played, I actually never even had started New Vegas on the PC. And it was like, one of, I don't know how, like, how quick I bought it, but it was one of the first games I bought when I got Steam.
Ouch.
So, I've had it for a while.
Yeah.
I think I bought that on the Christmas sale right after I got my laptop forever ago. You know, this is amazing. I don't know how well this video is going to look, but it's been 20 minutes and 50 seconds, and it's not even at a gig yet.
Wow.
Whereas the other one at 9 minutes was at 5 gigs. So, I don't know how well this is going to look, though, so I can't say that this is what I'm going to use yet. I gotta look at the video afterward.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be absolutely horrendous, I hope.
Let's hope not.
I mean, the big giant video file sizes don't bother me, really, but I don't have a whole lot of hard drive space, and on top of that, I don't have, like, business class internet, so I don't
You do have that one external hard drive, though, still, right?
Yeah, but that's like 128 gigs, and it's full. I have, like, my iTunes backed up on that. I have old pictures backed up on that.
He backs up things nowadays. What a weirdo.
Lots of people.
I say let it go with the wind.
Yeah, you'd be saying that if you had, like, really important old pictures of things. That was a really bad example, but...
I don't take picture of old people, you weirdo.
That's not what I meant at all, but... whatever makes you sleep at night.
Everything makes me sleep at night.
Everything? Even,
Yep.
like, demon babies screaming?
They're the main reason. I sleep so I don't hear them.
See, most people, that would be the other way around, like, they can't sleep because they hear them, but whatever.
Well, I can sleep when my nieces and nephews are around.
This is true. That I didn't even think of that.
Like, what I'm saying right now, there is like half a mountain, like in the middle of my savanna. And I know it's not there because I've seen that tunnel system. Like,
I think you're just probably going crazy is what it is.
somewhere else.
Oh, I forgot to look that up. I was going to look up, I don't know if you've noticed this, like when you're driving and the road's just like a little hilly or whatever, if you look at the blacktop, you get like these weird mirages where it looks like how it is on Minecraft when something doesn't load and you can see through the map.
Yeah.
You get weird like mirages like that on the blacktop when you're driving. I was going to look up why that happens.
It's because of the heat.
I think it's because of the heat, but I saw it today. It's not hot. It's like 20 degrees outside and snowy.
The sun reflection causes heat.
I'm not stupid. I know this. I'm just... I don't know. I gotta look it up. I need proof. Solid proof. Well, not solid, because it's gonna be hard to find something solid, but... You know what I mean?
Anything solid on the internet,
What?
Well, you're not gonna be able to touch anything tangible.
You just used the biggest word I think I've ever heard you use.
Well, you know,
You are growing.
sometimes I gotta scare you.
You are growing.
Nah, brah.
No?
Nah,
Not at all?
none. Zip, zilch, zero.
No one says that. Stop it.
It's zip, zilch,
No one says
No,
either of those. It just doesn't happen.
nada.
Hey, did you notice I have a little, well, not a farm, like I have a little pen of pigs down there?
No, actually I didn't.
You didn't, really?
Nope.
Thought you would be more appreciative of my hard work.
I walked right past it and didn't even notice.
I have a little pen with pigs in it. I mean, I already told you that, but it's
Yeah.
there. It's there. It's in the savannah, like, it's on the border of the savannah and the jungle.
Oh, so you're stealing my pigs? Is that
Well,
how it is?
the only animals in the jungle are ocelots, so yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you're
am.
stealing my animals.
Yeah.
You're
You wanna-
stealing the king of the savannas.
Would you like to talk about how many I've killed?
Oh my god, you're a murderer too?
Oh yeah. Hardcore.
And I thought I knew you.
Killing him.
This is Dexter all
Chickens
over
and
again.
pigs all day. You know, I've never seen that show.
I haven't either.
You just made a reference to a show you've never watched.
Well, you know.
People don't do that. That's like if I was just like out of the blue, I made a I don't even Doctor Who joke. I don't watch that show.
I make plenty.
I think I tried watching Doctor Who once, and I think I started in like the very beginning. Like I think there was old 70s episodes or something, and I just didn't like it. Might have to try it again, but
I
it
think
was
the
really
older
old.
ones.
I feel like if anybody sees this and they're Doctor Who fans, I'm going to get completely burned at the stake.
Yeah. But
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
I'm guessing you were watching like the really, really old ones.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how old it goes back. I don't know how old what I watched was, but it was pretty old. I think. It just looked old, which was my biggest problem. If it wasn't old, it looked old, so.
You don't like old things.
I do like old things, just I didn't
No,
like
you
that old thing. I have grandparents, I like them. They're old.
To what degree do you love them?
Enough to die for them. Although it doesn't work like that, so it's not going to do me any good. But
Yep. You broke the quantum.
do you even know what you just said? I don't think
Nope.
I think
You know, I just say things.
yeah,
just
we've
so I
kind of
can
already
say
talked
them.
about that, but
I don't know why I have to keep like telling you. I just say things to say things.
well, alright, just because it'll be really fun, that's where I'm going to stop this video, because that's going to be a great point to leave off for everybody to just sit there and ponder on the stupidity that is you.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I just say things to say things.
Well, there you go, slice of life.
Slice of life.